Tegan, we are going to work on a phonemic awareness activity right now. And what we're going to do is look at this picture mat, and we're going to say the word that's on the picture mat and listen to the sound that's in the middle, okay? And then we're going to match that with a picture that has the same middle sound. So, for instance, on this first one, we have the picture here. What is this?
A cap.
A cap, yeah. And what is that sound in the middle that you hear?
Short A.
It's a short A, yep. So we have cap, right? Cap. And so now what picture has the same middle sound?
Out of these two?
Yep, out of these two. So I have this. This is a
bed.
And this is a
cat. So it would be cat.
Cat. Has the same middle sound as
cap.
Very good. Go ahead and put that one on. Okay. And then the next picture we have, this is a
spider web.
It's a web. Yep. So we have the word web. W-e-b. What's that middle sound?
Short E.
It's an E. Yes, short E. Very good. So what picture out of these two would go along with that middle sound of the short E? So I have bed and I have bib.
Bed.
Bed. Bed has that short E sound. So we have w-eb and b-ed. They both have that same middle sound. Okay. And then this is a picture of a wig. So we have two pictures here. We have a bib and a frog. We have a wig is our picture.
Bib, because it has the eye.
Yep.
Like a wig.
Very good. So we can go ahead and put that one on. Okay. And this one right here has a picture of a
top.
It's a top. Yep. And this top right here has that t, a, p. And what's that middle sound we hear? Yep, the ah. Yep. So we have these two pictures. We have a frog and we have a tub. Which one goes with the top?
Frog?
Yep, frog. Frog is the one that goes there. And then by default, obviously the last picture is a nut. And what sound do you hear in the middle? N, t.
I hear a U.
You hear a U. Very good. And what picture matches it?
Tub.
Tub. Very good. Okay. All right. So now that you've completed this one, you did a great job matching the pictures and the middle sounds, or those medial sounds. We're going to move on to a phonics activity where I am going to have you sound out the syllables. We're going to tap out the syllables in the word, and then we're going to write it down. So we're going to use this picture like this. That's going to have the little boxes. We'll tap out those syllables and then write words at the bottom, okay? All right. So the first thing that I want to do, and do you remember what a syllable is?
A syllable is like where there's, say, in like a word like baseball. Mm-hmm. So you can hear that like there is a little bit of a gap in baseball, and then you could sound it out and clap, and you could see that you clapped 2 times, which means there's 2 different words in the letter.
2 different sounds in that word. Yep, yep. So the syllable is that single sound that you hear for each chunk, right? And so we're going to go ahead and try this. I'm going to show you an example. The word I want to use is roast. Okay? So how... Yep, you can... first, I want to tap out the sound. So how many syllables are in the word roast?
Roast. 1?
Yep, there's 1 in there. So now those sounds that you hear, let's go ahead and we're going to try to write that word out, okay? The words that I'm going to give you are going to have some vowels in them. Do you remember what the vowels are?
Wait.
Like A.
Oh, yeah. A, E, I, O, U.
Yep.
And then sometimes Y.
Yep. And then so first word that we're going to use is roast. So go ahead and write the word roast.